Hey, man, you think we need an intro?
I don't know, man. Hey, let's put one in there. If not, if it works, it works. If it don't, it don't.
What?
Welcome to another episode of Kuttz and Kuisine with Kool Will and Supreme, a show about barbers and the food we love to eat. Today's special guest is Kuttz.
Welcome to another episode of Kuttz and Kuisine with Kool Will and Supreme. We're out here in Miamisburg at Phoenix Suites, featuring the barber, Augustus, better known as Gusto Kuttz, aka Gusto, aka Kuttz. Put it together, Gusto Kuttz. How you doing, my brother?
How you doing,
yes, sir. It's all love, man.
Yes, sir. Always.
Hey, man, we're glad to have you here, man, today on an episode of Kuttz and Kuisine.
Yes, sir.
We've been hearing nothing but great things about you, brother. We're here with Gusto Kuttz.
Yes, sir.
Out in Miamisburg, man. It's a pleasure, man, being here in your midst today, man, in your atmosphere, man.
Yes, sir.
I've been hearing nothing but great things about you for the last few years. I know a lot of young people that come to you, a lot of older people that come to you. So, what is your biggest reason for becoming a barber?
To be honest, when I first became a barber, I was going to distinguish and I wasn't really doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I was 17 with a GED, working 2 jobs, and I knew I needed to do something.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I mean? So I went to barber college really as a backup plan, just to have something to fall back up on. You know what I mean? So for a long time, I didn't even take it serious. So it was just a backbone piece, a way to keep money in my pocket. But eventually, I understood that's what was gonna feed me. So
That's awesome, man. That's a great thing to hear. Being you're so young of age, you know, a lot of times we wait to the last minute till we're older and tried everything and then realize, you know, a lot of time has passed by. So now we're doing what we have to do rather than what we want to do.
yes, sir. Yeah.
So in the barber world, is there any barbers out there you should follow?
Yeah, quite a few, actually. Of course, the mandatory is Tony McGill and Kenny Duncan. Right now, guy I mess with heavy is Smash the Legend.
Oh, yeah.
Naturally, I feel like he's the best right now. Marcus Harvey. Tyreek Jackson.
Oh, man. So you got a plethora of, you know,
Yeah, it's a lot of people.
bad boys out there.
Yeah, it's some heavy hitters out there to open your eyes to the business
Absolutely.
of barbering.
Absolutely. So what are your goals, your own personal goals in the barbering world that you want to accomplish?
Me personally, just establishing the standard of business and structure. You know, I come from an era where, you know, it's not like these new barbers where they have opportunity to really have a cheat code. As soon as you come in the game,
Absolutely.
you have a plethora of platforms to be able to express yourself on. You have a plethora of classes and access to barbers all over the country that we didn't have. We had
Absolutely.
people around the corner, people you went to school with. That's all we had. So, me, I'm just trying to establish a standard because one thing I noticed is a lot of people don't take the business of being a self-employed person
Absolutely.
serious. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
There's a lot of people who have a worker's mentality of they feel like they need to work for a company who does everything for them. You know, in all actuality, you can do that for yourself. You know.
Absolutely, that's good. That's good information right there. Because me being a barber, also, you know, we from 2 different generations. You know, from the old school where you know a lot of stuff you learn is from watching people. It really then when you went to school, everything in school is kind of like the book stuff, the technical stuff.
Yeah.
But for the most part, you learn from watching each other.
Exactly. Yep.
So, but
now, they have the opportunity to know how people cut in California, Philly, Atlanta,
yeah, that's
Florida,
social media.
all at one time. You know what I mean?
You're right.
It's
You're
an
right.
acceleration process that comes with it.
Absolutely, that's good stuff.
Yeah.
So, also out there, maybe in the celebrity world, is there any celebrity's hairline you think that's unappealing? I know it's a lot of.
Start. Oh man. I was just hold on now. I gotta think about it. I was just thinking about somebody's hairline that was just. Oh man, I can't think of it. But you know, God rest his soul, legendary terrible hairline of all time is Stuart Scott.
What celebrity haircut would you like? What celebrity would you like to cut?
What I like to cut? Klay Thompson.
Alright.
I feel like he doesn't have his haircut's not
Yeah.
good as it should be.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
It
Yeah,
should be a lot better than that.
I see exactly what you're saying. Okay, so what do you think you would be doing if you wasn't a barber?
Oh, let me take that.
Okay, let's go rewind, y'all. Rewind that.
Nas.
Nah.
Okay.
I gotta do the Nas face.
I don't think Nas need no help, Gus. I know
don't.
you nasty, bro.
But you asked me.
You right. Yeah. So what do you think of all the embellishment as barbers that we use for haircuts these days? What do you think of that?
When you say embellishment, what do you mean? Exactly?
Like the dye, the fiber, you know, because all of us, the barbering world has changed so much.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's all about first impressions.
Mm-hmm.
So as Gusto, what do you think of the embellishments that we as barbers use these days?
Me personally, it's business.
Yeah.
It really doesn't. It has nothing to do with me as a barber. It's about what the client wants, honestly. So at this point, it's really about being skilled. Everybody has a lane.
Yes, sir.
You might not be a barber that necessarily into that or want to be into that.
Mhm.
You might have other great things that you do that's amazing that brings your certain type of clientele in. You have people who they over exaggerate and that's how they do is dyes and enhancements and everything. You know what I mean? But then you
Yes,
have
sir.
people who just service the client and you just stay up with the times, whatever that means. You know what I mean?
That's a great answer.
You
Great
know
answer.
what's
I'm with you.
necessary. Yeah.
I'm with you on that. At this point, now that we know what's on your mind, now let's find out what's on your stomach, brother. Where you taking us today?
Take you downtown to my main man, Chef Dane, at Lock 27. That's one of my good friends, great clients, amazing chef. We could go holler at him. Go get you together.
Lot 27. We're about to go downtown Dayton and get filled up. So let's all hop in the big L and let's get it. Glory.
Welcome to another episode of Kuttz and Kuisine with Kool Will and Supreme. And today we have Gusto Kuttz, aka Augustus Davis, right here at Lot 27. And it's right downtown Dayton, right where the Dayton Dragon Stadium is. Gusto, man, I love the way this place looks, man. What made you choose this place?
Well, like I said, Chef Dan, he's one of my good friends, he's one of my favorite clients. We rock hard, so I kind of support him all the time. He support me. We bounce off each other a lot like that.
It's good to have collaborations like that, man. I love to have a chef on my squad. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, they always know where all the good food is. Either they can cook it or they know where it's at. I'm learning that in my journeys, man.
Like I said, he a real good friend. He done cooked for my birthday parties. He done cooked for me and my wife anniversary before. So
Yeah. So he family.
Yeah, he like family. Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about. I love those places that do it like that. Man, we got special access back at Lock 27.
Okay, it's hot back here. It's hot back here.
Hey man, how long you been doing this, my brother?
About 10 years.
10 years. Man, looks like you got a smash together, man. That was sweet.
That's a whole month away. Almost 2 months, bro.
Cheese, nice and cheesy. Texture of the fish is real good, not rubbery, flaky. Excellent. Excellent. Not expecting this, and it's just 5 minutes from my house. Shout out to Chef Dane. Man, shout out Chef Dane. Shout out.
Man, we come to the end of another episode of Kuttz and Kuisine with Kool Will and Supreme. Man, Gusto, man, excellent choice with Block 27. My man Dan taking us, getting the drinks for us and getting our stuff together. My man Dame in the back doing his thing, man. Hey, man, that was the best fish I ever had in my life. No lie. You got anything you want to say, Gusto?
Man, I appreciate y'all gentlemen coming to holler at me. Everybody follow me on Instagram at Gusto Kuttz. Email at Gusto Kuttz. Website coming soon, gcut.life. That's about it, man. We got a lot of things coming soon, man.
You heard it right there, Gusto Kuttz.
Appreciate it.
Proud to have him on the show. Yes, sir. Hey, with that being said, always like, subscribe, and we'll see you next episode. Kuttz and Kuisine with Kool Will and Supreme.